Hey guys, Sin here. Today I wanted to provide you guys with a little commentary about what I'm going to be doing for Battlefield 4. So, before I get into that, I wanted to tell you guys that I had a lot of ideas for Battlefield 3 that I just didn't have the equipment to record nor share effectively, so I've been reserving quite a few of them, almost all of them, for the next installment in that series, Battlefield 4. Instead of sharing all of them with you today, I figured I'd pick one out that is relevant to something I heard about for Battlefield 4 recently. I am quite sad that Battlefield 3 is coming to a close. That chapter in my gaming life is coming to a close. But Battlefield 4 looks to be everything that I wanted out of Battlefield 3 and more. And the strategy I wanted to share with you guys today was actually something I've been using for a long time in many games, but most recently in Battlefield 3, and that is picking high valued targets. I've been doing this in my entire Battlefield 3 career. I will find somebody in a public game who's doing really well and who has a great kill death ratio, and I will just decide I want to ruin their day. I want to ruin their stat padding fun. I usually use this strategy when I'm playing the lone wolf or my squad is just kind of all over the place across the map, not really playing together, as a form of balance, so to speak, so that you're essentially eliminating a heavy hitter from their team, so that the rest of your team is a little more free to move around and do what they need to do to win the game. And the method I used was quite simple. I would let them kill me, or look in the battle feed, the kill feed, to figure out how they were doing it. And I would seek them out and do kind of a search and destroy mission. I'd usually bring a support kit so I could use C4 in the event that they were in a armored vehicle, and I would just kill them as many times as I possibly could that round. I'm sure you guys have seen it in videos where people bring jihad jeeps and they'll drive across a map with C4 on the front of it just to blow a guy up. So it's not something that people don't actively use, but it's something that people don't realize they can do, I think. And what I wanted to discuss with you guys is actually what's going to happen in Battlefield 4. So I originally thought I would show you guys how to do this for Battlefield 3, but like I said, I scrapped that idea. And it turns out, I found out yesterday, that Battlefield 4, the commander mode, is actually going to showcase HVTs, which stands for high valued targets. You guessed it. And what this is going to do is actually reward the commander and those under his command for killing this particular player. And I'm actually going to read you guys a little excerpt from a blog that I found about this. When a player has reached a kill streak of 6, they will appear as a selectable unit on the commander screen. Once this happens, the opposing team's commander can choose to reveal the HVT's location on the map. Once they do that, a timer begins to count down and a message will appear on screen letting that commander's team know where that HVT is via the minimap. If the HVT takes down an enemy while the timer is counting down, they will receive bonus points for each kill. If you're good, racking up great amounts of points during a match will be easier, but don't expect it to be easy if you're playing against a well-coordinated team. Rewarding skilled players is really important for us, as we don't want them to feel as if this is a punishment, but rather something that they should be proud about. Now, I find this really interesting because this is something that I've been doing for a very long time in games like Battlefield. And what I think is really neat about it is that they're going to be rewarding people for doing exactly what I already do. So I think it's going to make for some interesting gameplay footage. We're probably going to be seeing a lot of people doing HVT kill streaks and whatnot. But more importantly, I think this is going to be a great opportunity for me to share some adventures with you guys. So I'm really looking forward to this, and hopefully you guys are as excited about it as I am. I think this is going to be really, really fun. And if you guys are interested in reading the blog that I referenced in this video, I'll include a link in the description, and I will catch you guys next time. Adios!